to the online library. This library research guide is one in a series of tutorials for this course. We will be discussing the discovery search method, subject headings and why we'd want to use them in a search, peer-reviewed articles, citation help, and a program called Zotero that's totally free and will do your APA for you, and finding full text from a citation. First, we're going to the library homepage. If you're used to going into the portal, you can see that the online library is right here. If you go into your courses, you can click on Learning Tools and then choose the library. If you're in a course, you click on Resources and then the library. But honestly, the easiest way is to just go to slulibrary.stleo.edu and bookmark this site. Then you have it on your computer at all times. The first thing we're going to discuss is the discovery search. In a discovery search, we use natural language and enter our search phrase in the big box that says books, ebooks, online articles, and other materials. This is the library catalog. When I'm just talking in class using natural language, I may talk about educational design. So I'm going to put that in the search box and click the search button. You see that we have a huge list of results, 467,239. That's amazing, but also too much. This is where subject headings can really help us out. Subject headings help us to narrow down our search, make it really focused, and get to the sources that will help us best. Over here on the left, you can choose just journal articles, or you can choose just books by clicking. This button will include print books and ebooks. This one is just when you want only ebooks that you can read on the computer. Now, as I look down this list, I'm going to choose a title that looks close to what I put in my natural language. So I had put educational design. This one is instructional design. Well, that's almost what I put, so I'm going to click on the title. When I click on the title, it opens another screen on the right-hand side and I can click View Description. Notice here we have subject headings. These are the official subject headings used by the Library of Congress. We have instructional systems, United States design, educational technology. So I'm going to click on instructional design. In the top box, you can see that we have SU:, then the subject heading I clicked on, instructional systems design. We're now down to 1,339 results, which is much better than what we had before. Now, the Discovery search engine can see subject headings for articles as well. If I click here and narrow it down to just articles, then I click on the title of the article. Again, I get the new screen on the right-hand side. I click View Description, and I can see what the subject headings are for this article. Notice instructional design here is the subject heading. You'll want to jot down any subject headings that seem relevant to your search. You'll need them to target your subsequent searches in the databases. Subject headings are controlled vocabulary terms used by the Library of Congress to help us search precisely for materials. Clicking on one of the subject headings shown for a book, ebook, or an article in a catalog search quickly finds everything in the library catalog on that subject. Or you can use them in advanced searches to more precisely target your search with multiple subjects at one time. In this case, I already have the subject instructional design. I'm going to go to the advanced search. In this case, I've put in for the subject heading instructional design. I already know from jotting down my notes that instructional design is a subject heading. I also know that educational technology is a subject heading, so I've put that on a line with the subject, but I want to add a keyword. I'm not sure it's a subject heading, but I'm going to put in higher education. When I click search, well, you'll see that we have some ebooks here. We also have a print book. We will ship print books to you. This service is called Interlibrary Loan. We ship to you free of charge, but then you pay to ship it back to us. Not all books are available in electronic format, so print can be very important. If we have a print book on the shelf, it is considered a key resource for your studies. Use the book request form to place your order. Please allow adequate time for shipment. For books, it may take 1 to 2 weeks for a print book to get to you. Occasionally, you may find a journal article that is only available at the library in print. If you find a citation to a print article that you need, we will locate and email a copy of the article to you. Use the article request form. Allow ample time for delivery. Articles are usually faster than books because we can send the scanned article by email. Always cross-check to see if we have the journal full text in another database by searching the catalog for the title of the journal. In this case, we know that the journal is Change, the Magazine of Higher Learning. If I go up to Library Links, I can click on A to Z e-resources. When I put in the title of the journal and click Search, I get a link to the journal. I click on this box with the arrow. It will take you to the full text. If you have further questions, please feel free to contact us at the Daniel A. Cannon Memorial Library.